Welcome back, everyone, to the Cyber Den.
Dark Souls 3 was recently announced as well.
Yeah, I heard about that. Oh dear, what are we going to be doing now? You've got dodge acid rain, and it can penetrate everything, or maybe you get a little boy or girl who follows you around and pelts you with rocks, which gradually drains your health in Dark Souls 3. Meanwhile, you've got to pogo your way past a boss and defeat them by giving it paper cuts with a sharp piece of paper.
Slingshot it,
and you've got to use that as well. But
whilst on the pogo stick.
He's got 10 bars of health, so you've got to chip away at that while hopping around on the pogo stick, getting hit, dodging acid rain, and to add insult to injury, you get Ozzy Osbourne on a horse, swinging a big stick around. He's swinging a tree around like, Sharon! And if you get hit by that, it's one-hit kill.
Yeah.
I've just predicted Dark Souls 3, and that's just the first boss. But I don't know.
Oh god, if that actually happened in the game, I'd love that.
In fact, if it was that tough, they wouldn't even let you get past the
the tutorial.
No, they wouldn't even let you get past the press start screen. So, hey, we've just hidden a secret code in, but you've got to press that code to actually start the game. In the PlayStation 2 wrestling game SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, you can hop a ride on a helicopter in a street match, and you can fly it around.
Wow. So, I didn't notice that, actually.
No, it's true. I mean, you don't see wrestling these days where you can hop on a helicopter and fly about 50 feet into the air.
And do like an elbow drop off it.
Funny you should mention that. If you go incredibly high and slip off the ladder and land, for example, head first on the ground, you won't take too much damage. And you won't die, of course. But
diving headbutt.
You'll be like, ah! Ow, that was just a minor inconvenience. Anyway, darn you, helicopter, how dare you drop me from 50 feet high head first on the ground. Anyway. Talking about stupid reviews, and we're gonna have some good fun talking about the scam game Journey of the Light on Steam. So we've got 4 right here, so let's blast through them. This first one gave it a negative review and said no.
Summed up perfectly.
Pretty much, yeah. So they just put no.
On the internet.
The second one gave it a negative review and said, and I quote, "I would be better off pressing the decline offer button when my friends send this to me. Speaking of which, I set that friend's house on fire."
That's awesome.
This next one gave it a positive review
and
said, "Best soundtrack of the year by far from Eurogamer. An amazing, innovative, next-gen experience. IGN. Mind-blowing gameplay. Eurogamer. Mind-blowing gameplay with hours of content. Metacritic. Absolutely outstanding graphics like never before. PC Gamer. Pure Game of the Year material. GameSpot. It very lots suck. Me."
It's awesome. That is cool.
And finally, this Steam user gave it a negative review and said, quote, the game looks fantastic, the graphics look awesome, and definitely perfect in building an atmosphere, and the background story is so mystique that you know it'll be a masterpiece of a puzzle game. Though I found one bug. There's no puzzle. He's got a point.
It's just jumbling things around, really.
It's just saying, solve this puzzle. Okay. There's no solution. I'm stuck. The strange game of the week. Now, this week's strange game of the week is called Social Justice Warriors.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
We're back on that topic again.
Some more satire against online social justice warriors fighting for a good cause, that being political correctness to put down people who supporting Anyway, Social Justice Warriors. This is a satirical role-playing game for the PC on Steam, it transforms the standard medieval fantasy heroes of RPGs into social media crusaders, facing an endless horde of quote-unquote internet trolls and people with opposing opinions who are thus your worst enemy. Well, you have to attack them with comments over the internet, of course. That's the only way people can do it these days. So, logical arguments, they won't do much, but it's the cleaner method of fighting. Using personal attacks are more effective, but that'll drain your morality bar.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be doxing people and putting all their personal details up on Twitter, like some social justice warriors have been doing, that's going to drain your morality bar, but it's a more powerful method of attacking, so making you seem like the baddie. So the gameplay is repetitive and the game goes almost nowhere, just like actual arguments over the internet. We've got a new contender for the Cyber Quiz. Please welcome the creator of the online wrestling blooper series, Botchamania, Maffew. Thanks for coming, mate.
Thank you for having me, Jake. I think there should be really tense music in the background, like boom, 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 boom.
Question 9. Which game in the Mario and Sonic Olympic series has sold the most games? Was it Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games, or Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games?
Well, I know they all sold really well, which is very saddening. I'm going to go with the first one, which is just the plain Olympic Games.
You are correct. That actually sold 11.31 million copies.
Me and my friends did try and play it, because it has the Olympic mode, where you play several weeks' worth of it, and we couldn't get through it. I tried.
I remember playing it quite a while ago, and it's... Right, question 10. How... You can now plug whatever you want then, Maffew.
The Jake Parr Show, only on Siren FM.
You don't even know the name of it. It's the Cyberden, you fool! The Cyberden! How dare you!
Upcoming show.
See you later, Maffew. Can't wait for the next Botchamania episode.
Thanks, dude. Bye, Cyberden.